Well, hello. A little bit different view tonight because I am trying out a different microphone on the recommendation of a friend from Texas. So today I want to talk about a pen that you bought me. This is a Lamy 2000, but there's something special about it. This Lamy 2000 is a black amber finish. This was a Centennial, anyway, I don't care. Special edition a few years ago, and went over kind of like a lead balloon with the pen world. I liked it, but yeah, the price they were asking, I was just like, no. But I was able to find one at a price I was willing to pay, and so I picked it up. So let's take a look at it. All right, so this is the box. It's white. We've got some stuff on it. And inside is another box. That's another color. And has some Lamy junk and, oops. Here, this must be the top. So, 50-year-old company, something like that. And inside that box, oops, I just ripped it. Anyway, inside that box is another box, which says Lamy. And inside, oh, finally we're into something. So inside this box, Lamy book of stuff about the Lamy 2000, I guess, which I'll have to look through later. Information about ink bottles, more Lamy junk. Okay. And further inside, we have a Lamy pen and a bottle of, I'm not real sure what kind of ink, but Lamy. And this must be a cleaning cloth or something. All right, let's toss all the junk to the side, because that's what it is. You don't need all that packaging. I wanted a pen. Knock a few dollars off the price of the pen, why don't you? Send it to me in a plain cardboard sleeve. All right, so we'll set this up for a little glamour shot. All right, so this is a special, this is the black amber finish. I know that wasn't terribly popular with people, but I thought it was nice, and I finally waited till I saw one that I, was willing to pay for. Of course, being sort of metal, it's got the piston turning knob is not as well hidden. The finish is, it was controversial. A lot of people thought, well, it doesn't look that much different from the steel. And I see there's something on the nib there. And yeah, what's the nib? It's an oblique broad. Because I felt like getting something different. And I'm just noticing that the ears are rotated a little differently from how they are on my own Macrolon version. Because I want to see, let me look here. So on the Macrolon version, the ears are at the sides. So I'm not sure if that was an intentional choice or what's up with that. I guess it gets them out of your way when you're writing. I got a white spot here, and that's about it. So, I could ink it up with my new ink bottle, but, this is me. So how about we give it a nice dose of Parker Quink Washable Blue. Piston's acting smoothly. So, run it out again. Oh, got some air bubbles. Run it in. We'll do it one more time. And we'll just put a drop or two back in the bottle. Because supposedly that helps with the pressure. So I have heard the complaint that Lamy 2000 metal pens are heavy. I would say it's heavier than the Macrolon, but I don't think it's inordinately heavy. But I don't know if it's the same as their stainless steel pen. It's definitely a lot heavier with the cap on it. But, what would you expect? So, Lamy 2000 with an oblique broad nib. We've got a Parker Quink washable blue. And I guess the blue will just be off screen. Alright. Flex, not in the Lamy 2000, but it does have some nice line variation. It's kind of fun. I have a medium oblique that I've enjoyed. So this is a broad oblique that I'm also very much enjoying. Oblique, by the way, I'll explain that at the end if you don't know. Wetness and flow. I expected it to be a wet pen, and it is not disappointing. It's making my Parker Quink washable blue look pretty good. Smear test. Oh yeah, that's wet. Reverse writing, which could be interesting with a oblique nib. Yeah, that's just gross. Sorry. I tried. If I keep it at this angle, if I turn it like this, I get a little bit, but I think that's like what was on the nib. Yeah. And finally, the world-famous Peer Gustafson test. Now that I have met the man in person, I've learned that you gotta use no pressure to do it. So that's with no pressure, but the pen had no problem keeping up. So, yeah, I'll use it for a while, and we'll let you know what I think. Talk to you later. Well, yeah, I'll talk to you in just a few minutes. So, those are my first impressions, but I'll use it for a few weeks and come back with a report. So that was my Lamy 2000 Black Amber version. I enjoy the nib. Of course, it's got the Lamy quality. I enjoy the finish. I don't know, there's something about that Black Amber coating that makes it quite a bit better than, if I were to buy a Lamy stainless steel pen, for example. I can see why this didn't go over that great, because it doesn't look that different from the stainless steel, at least as far as I can see. I haven't seen the stainless steel in the flesh. But I like it. It feels good. I always heard that the stainless steel was heavy. This one isn't nearly so heavy as I was led to believe. So I like it. Of course, I always want to do a pocket test. We know it's going to pass because it's a Lamy 2000. Yep, she fit on there right away. I had to change my shirt, too, at the last minute because this microphone wouldn't fit in the on the shirt I was wearing because it didn't have any buttons. So I had to switch to this, which is unironed and very wrinkled, but we'll get over it. But anyway, very happy with it. I've done long writing sessions with it. The oblique broad kind of limits its utility. Boy, is it fun. So I still want to try a double broad from Lamy, but this will do me for now. I'm quite happy with it. So, yeah, at the price they were asking, I think it was too much, but if you can find one at a good deal, and you don't mind the fact that there's no ink window, I like it. I don't usually like metal pens. But again, I think it's that coating that makes it different. So, anyway, that's what you bought me through the YouTube advertising dollars. So, I'm not doing so well about the bigger savings goals for the channel, doggone it. Because I bought 2 pens when I had the money. This is one of them, so yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But anyway, well, thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.